Axie Origin Battles V2 leak just dropped in a recent chat with the developers of Axie Infinity, and I'm going to break that down for you here in this video right now. Welcome back to Axie on Top, where I talk everything Axie, so let's get right into it. And this is the leak. So this was the slide that they put up at the end of their chat just about a week ago or so. This is all they put up. They didn't talk about it. They didn't discuss it. They just left it up here and we can draw our own conclusions to what it all means. As you can see right away, it's got an incredible art style. I am a huge fan of this change. I think the current art style is fine, but I think this just elevates Axie Infinity to the next level. Remember, this is just the cards at this moment. We still haven't seen the actual gameplay. I know that they're really deep into hiring new graphics and designers, so they're working really hard on that. So I'm super excited to see what comes of it. It seems like there's still an energy system in place, most cards costing 1 energy to play. There's a card that costs 2 energy. We already have that with Strawberry Shortcake right now. Next, we've got attack and shield. So this is a change that I noticed with this leak. Attack is in red, shield looks like it's in blue, as you can see here. It seems like the cards no longer have both attack and shield. It seems like they either have one or the other or none. Another thing that's really exciting is that eyes and ears parts looks like they're going to have a card and function attached to them. So this is Bubble Maker, and this is Sakura, Aqua Ear, and Plant Ears. So that's really exciting. The type. Okay, so here's something we sort of have. Currently, we have kind of utility cards such as Cuckoo or Biden's. It seems like they're going to be further broken down into like power and skill. What we do know is that there's this new kind of like secret. I don't know exactly what this is. Perhaps it might be sort of like a trap card. If you know of similar card games like Yu-Gi-Oh, there's also always a trap card and it's face down and it doesn't activate until you attack into it. So maybe that's what the secret card is. Again, that's just speculation. We don't really know. But I think having these card types could be an interesting feature in this new battle system. And in terms of classes, we still have Aqua, Plant, Reptile, Bird, Bug, and Beast. There are rumors of Dusk, Mech, and Dawn class cards, but we haven't seen it in this leak. I think that's the first going to roll out the changes with the current parts. They're going to add the eyes and ears first, and then maybe from then on they're going to start adding like Dusk and Mech and Dawn cards in the future. So I don't think that those cards will be coming out so soon. It just seems like so far they've stuck with the classes that we already have. Another feature that we're noticing is this deck building. So there, based on this description, it seems like you can shuffle a dazed card into the opponent's discard pile. It sounds like there is some sort of deck building feature in this new battle system, which can be quite interesting. There's also an indication that there are area of effect damage now, so you can attack more than one Axie or monster. And also targeting ability. In this new battle system, there's going to be ways that you can target specific allies and perhaps specific enemies. And of course, there's also recurring effects. Whenever you play a card this battle, recover 8 HP on this Axie. Perhaps it could be something like you have to spend the energy to play this card once, and then from then on, every single card you play after that, you gain the benefit of this buff. This is something similar to what we see with the poison debuff right now. So a recurring heal would be sort of like a counter to that. What I didn't go over is the very specifics of, what is a bubble, what's dazed. We don't really know. And there's also differences between currently the Chomp card, the Tiny Turtle, and Cuckoo. Looks like it's going to be completely changed how the effects are done. Same with Bug Buzz. And the whole point of this is that we can't really draw any conclusions to, does this mean this card will be nerfed or this card will be buffed? We can't draw those conclusions because it seems like the entire battle system is just going to change. There's very few core elements that are going to stay the same, such as the energy. Even the attack shield system looks like it's going to be different. Very interesting stuff, I will have to say. I'm briefly going to talk about now how I think this is going to be rolled out. I think that first they're going to put this into PvE. and that's going to be the first version of this Axie Origin Battles V2. They've mentioned that they're going to release this and have the original battle system V1 concurrent that we are currently playing going on at the same time. Because right now the PvE system, to be honest, is quite boring. You just click all the cards and you level up and you kill the monsters, and that's about it. So I think that that is where it's going to go first. And then I think they're going to release some land gameplay. Maybe the eyes and ears will have more features that will assist it in this land gameplay. We don't know how active it is or whether it's more passive. We've heard rumors that your axes will be sent to gather resources, that kind of sort of thing. So I think that that will be rolled out next. And then I think if, based on the success of how it works in PvE and how it transitions over, they might transition it to the PvP arena battle system later on. Again, this is all speculation. I don't know exactly how this is going to roll out, but I just wanted to give a brief kind of synopsis, analysis, and breakdown of the leak and what I think could be coming. I think it's really exciting. It seems like they're trying to really put this sort of deck building, forming with even more strategy involved into the battle system. So I think eventually they will want to transition everything to the PvP system, but I think they need to test it out in the PvE system first and then see how it goes. If there's anything about this leak that you'd like to add towards, or you see something that I missed, or you have a different interpretation of what it could be, please leave it in the comments down below, because I think we're all excited to try to figure out what this leak will mean for the future battle system. It's probably going to be coming out, I would assume, early next year. That's my best guess, but fingers crossed that it gets here even earlier. All right, that's it for me. I will see you in the next one.